Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing the new 2018 LG OLEDs, especially the C8, which will probably be the most popular choice for many consumers. We'll also be discussing the differences between the 2017 OLEDs and the 2018 OLEDs. And first of all, let's begin with the new features which the 2018 OLEDs have and my view on it. The new 2018 OLEDs will be featured on the CES, which will be coming in a couple of days. And probably the main new features of these TVs from LG is the difference between the B8 and the C8 and higher. The B8 uses some inferior processing power chips, which are manufactured by a third party, whereas the C8 and higher TVs use proprietary from LG produced chipsets, which produce, according to LG, a better image. Aside from that, the difference between the 2017 and 2018 series is high frame rates at 4K. And aside from that, HDMI 2.1 isn't yet implemented yet. The 2018 TVs also feature a new design, obviously, but differences with the 2070 series are rather minimal. It's not sure yet which TV has which design, but it's already known that one of the TVs has a design with a glass panel which stretches all the way down from the TV. Aside from that, the TV should look identical, but I'm not sure yet if that's the C8 or the E8, so that should be announced in a couple of days. On other features improved on televisions, it's mostly down to either cosmetics or the high frame rate at 4K, which unfortunately is only able to be used with streaming services and not with separate devices like PCs or gaming consoles or Blu-ray players, because high frame rates, because HDMI 2.1 isn't yet available on these TVs, which in my opinion gives you kind of this feeling that this is a TV which isn't complete yet. So the 2018 series don't differ that much from the 2017 series. The peak nit brightness is pretty much barely unchanged. It was maybe raised by 50 nits, but yeah, that's not something you're going to notice in even in A/B comparison, in my opinion. A few major, improvements, at least in offerings, in my opinion, are the 77-inch TV sizes. Currently, the C7 only has 55 and 65-inch. This should increase to also a 77-inch offering in the C series, which is very important because it finally makes 77-inch OLEDs available to the main public instead of just a few people buy these displays at 20,000 euros. In my opinion, fair price for the 77-inch version would be around, let's say, 5,000 to 6,000 euros later this year when the 2019 series comes out. But it would be nice to see more affordable, larger sizes OLEDs, as they do provide the best image quality, in my opinion. Aside from that, it seems mostly like this year has been a very, very small improvement over last year's LG OLEDs. Most improvements seem to be either rather minimal or not very usable. The inclusion of Google Home into the televisions and Chromecast is, it's not really that much of a reason, in my opinion, to buy such expensive TV. You can buy a Google Home for $30 in the store, so why actually upgrade your TV or buy a very, very new TV just for that? And I do think the 2070 series is actually a pretty good buy at this moment. If you're considering TV prices have come down drastically. I bought this TV at above 3,000, and you can probably get it now for 2.5. And you have to imagine that it started somewhere around 4,000. So buying a 2070 series will probably be a great investment right now. Prices probably won't come very much lower. Aside of that, 3D probably isn't included even in this year's TV sets, so that's something that some people may be disappointed about. And I think the greatest improvement is the better availability of 77-inch OLEDs. I think LG actually focusing more on these larger screen sizes will be a great thing for, especially for home theater enthusiasts who now had to use a projector or very large LED TV to have better images than projectors. And now OLEDs will finally come into this home theater area where OLED TVs up to like 65 inches usually didn't cut it. So that's all for today. I hope to see these TVs in person and maybe make a video about it. But so far, I'm probably not going to upgrade my TV to a 2018 C8. The difference seemed to be very minimal. High frame rate is nice, but the exclusion of HDMI 2.1 is a major bummer because it feels like this TV is already going to be outdated in 2019. So I think if you don't own a OLED TV yet, it might be worth considering actually waiting till 2019 or buying a 2070 set for a very low price, as it seems to be like this, like the 2018 series seems like a kind of unfinished product, which obviously isn't the fault of LG. The new HDMI 2.1 specifications did come out pretty late, but still it seems like the TV is already looking outdated at the start, so I think that was a major letdown. Otherwise, the specifications aren't that much improved. That's mostly also because the quality of these panels have been amazing, and yeah, improvements cannot be leaps anymore because we're nearing reality as far as HDR 4K content. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for next videos. I'll be going more into these 2018 series OLEDs as they become more available, as there's more information coming out. But so far, the only information I have is the kind of the same peak brightness, the lack of HDMI 2.1, the larger sizes, 77-inch OLEDs in the lower end models, and the different designs, obviously. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day and see you in the next video. Goodbye.